Hello to all the What's Spinning listeners. Today I want to talk to you guys about the importance of clean records. It's important for both the life of your vinyl and the life and wear on your needle. Let's face it, those needles aren't cheap, and we want to make them last as long as possible. Now, there are a lot of cleaning products, kits, and solutions, but one of the highest recommended ones out there is the Spin Clean Record Washer MKII. I've been eager to give this one a try, and I thought I'd bring you guys along for the ride. So in the past, I've been using one of the cleaning solution and brush methods, but honestly, that's a lot of manual work, and I never really felt satisfied with how clean the record was getting. So the Spin Clean is different from that method in that it has two brushes mounted in the base to clean both sides of the album at the same time. And I believe it's the only bath-type cleaning system that bathes and cleans the vinyl as you spin it through the base that's filled with the water washer fluid mixture. Some of this I covered in the unboxing video, but this package comes with a pair of brushes that I mentioned, a pair of rollers that you can place into different notches in the base to accommodate different sizes of vinyl. You know, if you've got a 7-inch or a 10-inch that you're wanting to clean rather than just the standard 12-inch. It also has two washable drying cloths, a 4-ounce bottle of washer fluid. They also have got an upgraded package available that includes like 5 more drying cloths, so 7 total, and then an additional large 32-ounce bottle of washer fluid, which I think would last you a long time. So to do the actual cleaning, you make sure your rollers are in the correct position for the album that you're washing, and you ensure that your brushes are mounted in there. You fill up the base with water up to the bottom of the rollers, and then you add just a capful of the washer fluid. The solution of water and washer fluid should be good for cleaning about 50 records, so if you're sitting down to clean a huge collection or something, first, good for you, but second, make sure you replace the mixture in that base after each 50. After that, you just give the record 2 or 3 rotations through the washing system, then pull it out, wipe it down with the provided drying cloths, and that's it. I mean, it's a clean record that's ready for your listening enjoyment. Pretty simple process. So for testing purposes, I did this with a couple of albums a little earlier, and I could definitely tell a difference. One of them was an older pressing from the 70s. I found it while I was crate digging, and while the album wasn't in horrible shape, it had some surface noise, and it also had that old record smell. If you bought a lot of used vinyl, I'm sure you know what I mean. Well, after the cleaning, the vinyl looked and smelled better, but it also played better with a lot of that original surface noise barely noticeable. The second one was a newer album that I just unwrapped a couple of days ago, and from the first play, it had a couple of pops that really bothered me. That's something I want to point out, is just because you buy a brand new album at the store, it doesn't mean that it's clean. Like, these things can collect a lot of dust in the factory, and you'd be surprised at the benefits you'll get from cleaning a brand new record. The new one that I cleaned sounded great after the cleaning. I'm not sure if the original pops were like tiny pieces of dirt lodged in there in the grooves, but they're gone now, and that definitely makes me happy. There's nothing worse than buying a new record, putting it on, and it's not sounding exactly how you want it. Overall, if you want to take care of both your collection and your turntable, you've got to pick up the Spin Clean Record Washer MKII. I held off on getting one for a while, and now I wish that I hadn't. It'll definitely be an improvement to my listening experience. Let me know about your experience with the Spin Clean, if any of you guys out there have one. Email us at podcast@wildhogrecords.com or catch us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter using @spinningpodcast. As always, thank you for listening, and we'll catch you on the flip side.